They say if you slip into the old anatomy lecture hall at midnight, a single lamp still burns over a dusty thesis called the Map of Climax. The rumor goes that the author had like showmen, wrote in pencil, laughed in the margins, and taught students to trade myths for curiosity. Tonight we crack that spine together. First secret, pleasure is a landscape, not a button. Everyone's map looks different. Some routes lead to quick peaks, some to slow plateaus. The textbook word is variability. What works once might not work again. The practical magic is simple and not sexy sound. Pay attention, ask, watch, listen to breath, faith, the tiny sounds that say, this feels right. Or try something else. Consent and curiosity are the compass and the lantern. Next secret, nipples are small ambassadors. They carry a surprising number of nerve fibers, and they talk directly to the brain. For some people, they are bright beacons of arousal. For others, they are quiet or even sensitive in a way that needs gentle care. Science tells us hormones like oxytocin can change how these spots respond, and mood and trust matter as much as treat them as you would a delicate instrument. And discover their language together rather than assuming a universal dialect. Then the rumor everyone whispers about at parties, the tide called female ejaculation. The truth is less theatrical than legend and more interesting than gossip. Researchers still debate the details. Some call it a release from glands near the urethra. Some find mixes of different fluid. The important points, it is real for some, not for all. It is not a proof of success or failure. And if it happens, it is physiological and not shameful. My practical advice from the lab and clinic, normalize it. Agree on how to handle surprises beforehand. And remember, it's an occasional phenomenon, not a checklist item. Now for the classroom experiment that never feels clinical. Exploration with agreement. Start small. Share your curiosities out loud. Name what you want to try and what you don't. Use a simple safety word, if you like, private key, to stop. Keep sessions playful. Record reactions like a scientist. What made her smile? What made her pull away? What changed her breathing? Repeat the things that bring joy and drop the rest. Variation is your research method. Laughter is a perfectly valid measurement of success. Don't forget the hidden muscles. Pelvic floor awareness is real. Learning to sense and relax those muscles is like tuning an instrument. Exercises and guided classes build awareness, not just strength. Tools like anatomy model, reputable apps, or a trusted workshop can turn abstract ideas into hands-on knowledge without ever crossing a line into crude how-to. Finally, burn the myth of a single magic move. The old professor loved riddle, and his favorite line was, "There was no switch, only conversation." Pleasure blooms where curiosity meets care. It grows with patient respect and a little imagination. Think of breath as a metronome, eye contact as a metronome, and silence as a permission to feel. Add a dash of mystery, the urban legend thrill of trying something, the new together, and you transform a recipe into a discovery. So, leave the lecture hall with the thesis under your arm. Treat it like a field guide rather than an instruction manual. Explore with consent, science, and play. Share the map making, swap notes. And remember, the real secret the margins kept whispering all along was this: pay attention, be kind, and be brave enough to ask what feels good.